There we go. Hey everyone. So we're just continuing the gameplay of this. I'm just looking at the animation. I don't know what I've done, but the animations look a lot faster. Anyway, so we can continue this because obviously it's a really cool game. I don't know if any of the Forever Knight fans are on, but if you're on from the Facebook group, thank you for all everything that's been going on. If you don't know, I've been making a fan-made comic, and I did one issue the other day, and I've just the overwhelming response from the Forever Knight fan group has just been unbelievable, and it means the world to me. Literally, it does. Like how people from all over the world who have bonded over series. It's the last episode aired 30 years ago, and the fact that we've built these friendships is just insane to me. And you know, they're the best people I could ever ask for, and I'm excited. Just literally, when they see issue 2, they see nothing. Yeah. Anyway, let's get straight to the gaming. So, the last thing I remember is we spoke to the Tremere contact. I forgot what his name is already. Okay, let's have a look. Is it in there? Isaac. How could I forget that? It's my middle. Well, it's my middle name. Isaac. He was telling us what to do, so he's giving us something to help us fight. So let's go and sort this gargoyle out, and then let's go kick some ass.
Hop in.
Hey there. Do you know you've missed something? I don't know if you heard, I am on YouTube, so shit. If you was on Twitch, you'd hear it. But I also did a little message, saying thanks to everyone who's been on the Forever Knight fan group for the comic. Issue 2 I've already started working on. I've already done about like 3 pages, and holy shit, it looks better than issue 1. I swear it's gonna be better. The idea that I've got, it's just gonna be cool. Kristen's already seen one of the a preview of it, and like I put it as my banner, and as soon as like she saw it, she commented on it. I'm like, she shouted like, awesome. I've got to remember where I'm gonna go. The old Asian theatre. This is something I said to Kev, because I was saying like I'm trying to keep it to what's already there of the episodes. The only thing that I am gonna do is there's a character that I really wish had come back. So they all appear roughly at the end. They were one of my favourite characters, and to suddenly go from having this cool character to suddenly, the way Kev explained it, like you have the zombie, you know. Well, I called her a zombie because of the way she talks. It's like, Skanky, can you go do this? And it's just like, seriously, yeah, a really cool character. I've already bought it, but yeah, Skanky doesn't come back. But I could do a season 4 like Kev is. Yeah, it's like, because obviously I did Forever Knight's New Blood, and that one was more
Nice night out, huh?
like bringing in people like obviously like me, Kristen, Kev, Anja, and then in the game as well, there was nods to Andrew and Kev. But playing this, I really would love to make this, like, just imagine this game and just do Forever Night like this. But again, I just haven't got a lot of time to do it. Because the idea is my game that I'm working on now, and Truth in the Rise, those are made so I can make some money off my own IP. And then, if I can make enough money, there's in the documentary for Circle of Dust, I love how Clayton signs the documents and gets all his IP back. Kane, I'm trying to be careful because in my story, Kane is about. It is very similar to Vampire the Masquerade, but he's like, well, you'll find out in the game when I do Shadows of Lone Falls. But he does play a key part in it. Why the fuck is this
Don't touch him.
this theatre? Is it the Lotus Blossom? It's in the old Asian theatres. Was that downtown? Trying to remember.
Going somewhere.
But I do like the idea of Kane. Like, the theory of who Kane could be in this. I love that theory. Because to be honest, like, I have a brother, so it's like Cain and Abel type shit. Where me and my brother sometimes we have fought. Oh yeah, I've got to remember it now. Me and my brother have fought, and there's times where we've literally nearly wanted to rip each other to pieces. So yeah, like Cain and Abel is like one of those cool stories. Yeah, it's why I've come up with a new business idea that I'm sort of tweaking, and the idea is if I can get that up and going, because all the things that I know, it may help me with some money. But it's why I do streaming. I've got all these different like platforms and stuff. I'm trying to get some. I got some prototype merch made. It's the same thing I was doing for when I got the Raven T-shirt.
Kindred invader, monster, I will smash you, crush you, tear the flesh from your bones. Talk, no. Always kindred are talking, scheming, hurting others with their lies. Monsters you all, abominations, a curse upon the earth. Arthur, what offer? Yet another lie. He hopes to control me, to enslave me, just as my master before him. First he sends his underlings to destroy me, and now he wants to make peace. No! Curse him! Curse you all!
Oh, great. I was trying to be nice.
There will be no more talk. Death for you, demon. Death and final darkness.
Oh, shit. Trying to remember what was the thing to do to beat this fucker. Oh, it reduces the melee damage. It doesn't really help me. Ugh. Oh, you. Where's the heal? Ah, shite. Just as my watch is going off. What am I supposed to... Oh, what the fuck? That was a pain in the fucking ass. So I just had a notification pop up on watch, so I'm just quick checking it. That was fucking bullshit. But yeah, it's like I am trying to like come up with different ideas and trying to make things like making the game and the writing stuff. It's like it's not costing me anything. It's just time. And it's me like trying to. It's like from next week, it's going to be a lot easier for me to. It's going to be a lot easier for me to work on projects I want to work on, because I'm in my job. They're working the. Like I'll be able to work on projects that I really want to work on, and then, so the comic I want to finish this week. The game I want to do some more work on it. I need to get some of the gameplay working on it. The writing I'm already on episode 3 of the book of Truth in Our Eyes, because there is. I'll let you know. Truth in Our Eyes is me trying to do my own version of Forever Night. It's basically that fan fiction that I did, Forever Night's New Blood. It's that. Plus also it's sort of... It's a combination of that, me wanting to come to America. Because I'd love to immigrate to America if I could. and then it also links to the game. And then the second book that I have planned, that's going to be closer to Forever Night than anything, because it will literally we'll be going back to we'll be going back to like in the history of it. I'm gonna need to pick up something. So it's like the idea is in the second book we follow Aiden and Jeanette from their history, whereas the main two protagonists, Anna and Johnny, they're going to find him. So that'll be more like Forever Night, where it's like going into the past, because he'll be jumping in between, like seeing them from the very beginning of their relationship. Oh, mate, I'd love to go to New Orleans. That is one of the places I would love to visit. Like going down Bourbon Street, going to the Masquerade Ball on Halloween. Oh man, I love New Orleans.
What you need?
It's why, like, if I was going to do a game like this, I would want to set it in New Orleans, because I just think it's just such a cool place.
Thanks. It's not a big surprise. All right, here's what we got today.
Because like that's where the second book is roughly set. It's set in New Orleans, but it's not like with my stories. They take place in like a alternative world. So it's like we went one way and they went another. So there's things in the American history that has changed. Like Abraham Lincoln survived his assassination attempt, and he formed the Bureau of Arcane Affairs because he became very paranoid. But it's mainly set in like my version of the UK. But that's why when I started writing Truth in Her Eyes, that's why I'm expanding more on the American law. So it's basically like you got like Johnny's a Brit, and what he's doing is he doesn't go to America by choice. He's sort of on revenge because he was forced to turn into a vampire. It's still being worked on. When it's ready, yeah, I'll definitely send you the link. Because I'm still writing Truth and Rise, and Truth and Rise is like it's currently taking me a while because I'm going through and like working it out. Like episode 3 is very difficult because of trying to set up the villain. Then episode 4, that is one I have no fucking clue where I'm gonna go. 5 and 6, I know exactly where we're going with that. It is going to be cool though. It's pretty much me watching Forever Night and going, I fucking hate that prick kills Jeanette. So let's try and do something where Jeanette kicks his ass. So like there's this vampire that turns up and he's like he looks like Paul. No, is it Roy or everything? It looks like him, but he's like badly burnt. But he's a vampire, but he's like a Hyde. So it's like one moment he's calm and collected and very intelligent, then next he's like unstoppable. But I sort of like do a twist on the lore. Like my vampires are a lot closer to Moonlight. like Johnny can walk around in the sunlight, but the difference is when they walk in the sunlight, they're more it's a sickly feeling. They don't die, but it's very sickly. So they try and keep out the light, and so technically it's like human. But once the sun goes down, they're like they can suddenly just feed and they're absolutely fine. And the only way that they die is like the stake to the heart, which paralyzes them, and then you have to like do something to the body, like you either have to decapitate them or just have big bullets. As long as they've got the blood doesn't like flow in them, you can kill them. So it's like he gets a pistol and it just blows big holes in them, and at the same time it poisons their blood. I would definitely check it out, like, because, like, Forever Night is I'd say my second favourite vampire series. I'd say number one is Blood Ties, because I just love the whole Henry Fitzroy, him being a graphic artist, and that whole, like, him just, like, with Nick, obviously, I understand it's like, oh, I don't like being a vampire, but with like Henry, like he embraces being a vampire, he loves being a vampire, but he doesn't like want to ruin it for everybody else. Plus, it just looks fucking cool. Yes. Oh, it's already that didn't work. Oh yeah, I was upset about that. Oh. Yeah, definitely. Thanks for joining. It's always cool to talk about stuff like that. Okay. One thing I always do about video games is I look at the skybox and work out how that's done. Like those clouds, that looks like it's on a sphere and it's rotating. But the way they do it in the in Source Engine is you have a separate camera that's projected onto a small thing. Like if I know I'm cheating, but if you have a look, see that is not actually anything there. And then when you come up here, this is how it's done. As you can see, it's a sphere rotating. So yeah, like this is what I tend to do with video games now, is like I try and look how they've done them. I taught Waypoint some skills that I learned with game design, and I asked them and I said, tell me how you think that's done, and they got it right. That's the thing about like when you become a game dev, you start to see the tricks that they pull. It's like I don't think there's any normal mapping around here. I don't know, from this angle it looks like he's asleep.
Evening. Here. And thanks again for your help earlier. And remember what I told you about LaCroix. You're good, kid. He doesn't deserve you. Evening. I admit, I thought you'd come back here with a stone foot lodged in your backside, but I'm glad to see you've proved otherwise. You've got a lot of promise. It's a shame you're still working full-time for the wrong side. I'd like to hope so. Well, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, that's Isaac. Yee. Let's go back and talk to my Lacroix version, the person who I think he looks like Lacroix. It's basically Lacroix in a red suit.
Hop in.
That's actually giving me a cool idea. It's something for the fan group, for the Forever Night fan group, before you ask. I don't know how they think, what they think of it.
My man. I don't think so.
What the fuck is he on about there? I don't know why else I'm thinking about. Someone did a trailer and it was like, what if any blood left? It was like, what if season 5 was going to have Eddie come back as a vampire? And I seriously think that was a massive fuck up of the brothers, because they were going, oh, it wouldn't work in the series, and then you actually have a look and they realise they are using AI. Now, before I was going to jump on about AI, I do use AI, but when you're a big fucking company like that and you're getting paid all that fucking money, you should not be using AI whatsoever.
Deb's back, and she's got a fresh cup of coffee ready to take you to the game.
Hello, neonate. How can I be? Of course. You did. That's quite an accomplishment for one so young, neonate, and with discretion as well. Again, you impress me. And your efforts are well appreciated. Please accept this gift as payment for your accomplishment. The Tremere clan appreciates your confidentiality. Yes, indeed. You have more than proven yourself, and I have spoken of you to my lord. He and I both agree that you would be a great asset to the clan. It means that you are welcome to join the Chantry as an apprentice. As a result, you will live here in a room of your own.
Yes.
And enjoy the luxury and privacy it affords you. Do you accept this honor, neonate?
Oh, I forgot to text. Yes. So I just had a text come through, which I've completely forgot to do. So yeah. Come.
I knew that I was right about you. Welcome to the pyramid, my apprentice. Your things have already been moved from your haven in Santa Monica. They are upstairs waiting for you. I am also aware of your ghoul. She is a questionable distraction in my opinion, but she will be welcome here. Of course. What is it you...
No, that's it. So now I've got the apartment. Nope, one way. Wrong way. Gone down the wrong way.
But please don't send any more lines. The lines are all full, so why don't I provide some reliefs? Line 3, respect.
Sup, Deb?
And what have you been up to tonight,
What the?
Hey, what the hell is this shit? Let me out, goddammit! I'll kill that crazy bitch! As soon as I get out of here, I'm calling the god... Oh, come on now.
I had this amazing idea. You ready for this? You know all those problems we've been having in the city?
What the hell is that?
Those damn Virginians.
Okay. So, like, I figured this out, right? Okay. So, if we want peace in the city, think about it. What makes people peaceful? Smoking the cinnamon. What brings people together?
Oh, you're back. I went out this evening and I met someone and he wouldn't leave me alone, so he came back here with me and, well, I thought you might want to, want to drink his blood.
Instant fast buzz, man.
Just say no, dude.
I'm just glad you're pleased. He's in...
Moving on. Line 4, what's keeping you up tonight?
Yeah, I'm about to reveal something that I
I'm so glad you're back.
What's the word, Gomez? I don't doubt.
Oh, okay, that's a bit weird.
Thank you.
Isn't that why I'm supposed to change the outfit?
Master? Okay.
It all makes sense now.
Master? I promise it'll be done.
Anything else that you've turned up lately?
Okay, actually, check my emails. Let's look at that key. Look at where that computer looks.
Thank you, Gomez. I hate to interrupt this mentally stimulating conversation, but the people who keep me chained to the console at this radio station, in my underwear no less, want you to spend money on this stuff.
Last year, Democratic candidate Michael Redmond bought a sports utility vehicle. 3 months later, there were 2 separate incidences of hit and runs by an unidentified SUV in his
And takes up my.
candidate Michael Redmond's to blame.
Us, me did.
Can your children vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, a candidate that has never committed vehicular homicide? Democratic candidate Michael Redmond has never publicly stated his opinion on child pornography. Is it because he's hiding something? Would you want a child pornographer voting on this nation's laws? Would you trust your children's future to someone like that?
What the fuck am I listening to?
Thorne, the candidate that is committed to locking up child pornographers. Democratic candidate Michael Redmond recently sued Senator Robert Thorne for accusing Redmond of being a murderous child pornographer. But Redmond had previously said he was against clogging up courts with frivolous lawsuits. Wouldn't this make him a hypocrite? Would you want a hypocrite as your next congressman? Would you want your children to become hypocrites? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, a candidate not accused of being a murderous child pornographer.
What the Is that literally what it's like in America, where you have like politicians just doing that? I mean, I have been seeing what's been going on in Texas with Brandon, which fucking hell, I don't know how. I thought over here was bad. This is what happens when you got family. They take you. Right, what was I going to do? Wait a minute, Jeanette said something. So let's go and find. Let's go see Jeanette.
Hey, crab nipple this, crab nipple that.
Yeah, there's the taxi. And if there's any bottom fans in here, taxi, the Copacabana.
What's the hops, bro?
Oh, it's you. I'm surprised.
What? What was the fucking point of that email? I remember watching Raven Alternative play this, and it made me laugh when she got the twist and found out it was just about Jeanette. It was like, this game's 20 years old and it still surprises me. Yeah, that's why it's so good. Prince contact through email asking the let's go and do what the prince has asked of us. Sure, that's one fucking win. Fuck off.
Where to?
Let's go to Hollywood. Cafe.
I don't think so.
Why not asking you for anything?
More flatbread and olive oil. And take back the Chardonnay and open up a Chianti. Let it breathe for 20 minutes and then bring it out with a ziti. Okay? Oh, wanted to know what? Interrupt me while I'm working? Do you understand that this is an important opening and I, emphasize I, am going to make or possibly break this restaurant? Hello. Now go get yourself some onion rings or hot wings or whatever it is you eat. The refined palate of a true gourmand is, oh, to put it in a language you can relate to, trying to decide if this place is thumbs up or thumbs down. Me, Tommy Flayton, the food authority of Los Angeles, food critic for the biggest paper on the West Coast, radio personality for the KTLK, Chower Hour. Maybe if I reviewed more Pancake Huts, you'd know me. I'm not sure exactly what you mean. Listen, jackass, I didn't become the biggest critic in LA without making a few powerful friends. Half the owners of these places are criminals, and I eat at their table when I drop by.
Oh, Breeze!
Hmm? What the fuck was going on with that? I didn't press anything like that. Let's try that again. There we go.
More flatbread. Oh, wanted to know what? Hello. Me? I'm not sure exactly. Always good to meet someone with similar tastes. You know, now that you mention it, the gnocchi was a bit cold, and the ravioli might have been store-bought. Also, the decorum's a bit lacking, isn't it? This place is just an overpriced cafeteria. No stars!
So, now that that business is out of the way, care to join me for a drink? I know this fabulous place over in Rehab.
Yeah, no. See, they're all of a sudden it's starting to do that for some reason.
Need a ride?
So I don't know what's going on there. It's like suddenly it's just switched.
Welcome, kindred, and thank you for respecting our traditions by announcing your presence in our domain. I am Ming Zhao, High Priestess to the people of Chinatown. Can I get you anything? Tea, perhaps?
Do I want to start a war?
Ah, that is right. Your kind drinks solely of mortal blood, correct? No longer may you partake in the simple pleasures of the mortal realm. A shame. We are called the Kuei Jin, though you may know us as Eastern vampires. It is a grave misnomer, I can assure you. No, we are not simply some exotic Cainite bloodline. We are supernatural. That does not mean we are like yourself. We are beings returned through the second breath for a purpose. The second breath, our rebirth into the supernatural form. It is a spiritual awakening, not some lowly blood ritual meant to spread a despicable curse. Oh no, dear kindred. You misunderstand me. I mean no disrespect. No, we do not choose, but events of our lives can awaken dark spiritual energies. We are not born of the whims of another as the kindred are. The reasons are as numerous as the Quajin themselves. Each is reborn with a purpose that they must find. Once their path is evident, they must seek to fulfill it, even if it takes eternity. On the contrary, it is another chance for us to find our place in the universe, a chance for transcendence. We are not damned, not burdened with an ancient guilt, as in the legend of your biblical progenitor. Of course. The entire city is alight with news of its arrival and speculation about one of your ancient vampire grandfathers and his evil apocalyptic plot. We seek it, of course. I have 2 of my best agents looking. It could be a powerful bargaining tool. Let me just say that I do not encourage you to seek the Ankaran sarcophagus. What can I help you with? So, the great Nosferatu have lost an agent, have they? It was not by my hand, if that's what they think. I don't know where he is. Perhaps you should speak with Wong Ho about this. Wong Ho owns the Red Dragon restaurant. He's a prominent businessman who has garnered much respect among his people. If something is amiss in Chinatown, he may know how to help you.
It's Chinatown. So you have to quote it.
I grant you permission to operate in the Quajin domain. For now. May you find your path, kindred.
Yeah, the fact that I took out one of our agents at the very beginning, but I'm being respectful. You know, that's what you got to be. You know, if you're a vampire, that's the thing. If you watch a lot of vampire lore stuff, they are very respectful. Except when that shit happens, you have to get involved with your vamp. What the fuck was that? Where's the... Just some earphones. or headphones.
Anybody got a menorah?
What the fuck?
Hi! Welcome to Sang's Herbal Remedies. I am Sang. How may I assist you? Selling remedies is honest work. I came to America after discharge from Chinese Herbal Remedies forces to help aging parents restore. Definitely, I am now American citizen. God bless the Allegiance flag. Chinese invented gunpowder. Yes, I know guns. Hold on, please. These are good remedies for many problems. No credit cards.
Ooh. That's one thing I need. Oh ho 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 ho. Yeah, I'm having that. I'm having that. Oh, sell that. Sell that. Sell the Shelly. Because I'm buying that. And sell the Ingram and get a proper Uzi 9mm. See? Uzi 9mm. Shout out Oli. Just the fact that like he just goes, I'll sell remedies, and then sort of like you just have all those weapons fucking appear and nowhere. It's like fuck.
I'm sorry. Dinner service stopped a little while ago, but our lounge is still open. I'll get the elevator. Second floor, have a good night. Hello? Hey, baby. No, I'm still at work. I don't know. Why would I want to rush home right away? Yeah? I do like that. What else? With a what? Oh, you're in the kitchen. Yeah, they were on sale, so I bought some. You do too like zucchini.
Could have froze that.
They took her. They took her. Kiki, my daughter. They grabbed her. They called and said, Wang Ho has meddled with Tong for the last time. Ming Zhao? Oh, of course. Please forgive me, but as you can see, I am in a most terrible situation. I am Wang Ho, owner of the Red Dragon. Again, I apologize for my inconsiderate behavior.
No.
The Tong, a local street gang here in Chinatown, just broke into my restaurant and kidnapped my daughter at gunpoint. The Tong grow more bold every day, and now they have my Kiki.
I'm trying to remember. Isn't the Tong in the original Punisher Dolph Lundgren film? I think it's the Tong. I think.
No. The Tong have many... wait. Please excuse me a moment. Hello. Zhao. Huh? Yes. How did you... Of course. I see. Thank you, my friend. Your debt has been repaid 1,000 times over. Yes, of course. Goodbye. That was someone who owed me an old debt. It has been repaid. I know where the Tong are keeping my daughter.
I like that one. Just tell me when someone better call the coroner.
Kiki is being held at the Lotus Blossom, a massage parlor here in Chinatown. If you bring her back to me, I will help you in any way that I can.
I'm literally just looking through because it's basically the guy who did the voice of Takeo. He passed away today. So it's a bit sad because obviously Exile Ones was inspired by Play the Game, and Play the Game did a lot of Call of Duty Zombies content, and Exile Ones was the ones who we grew up with Call of Duty. We don't play it anymore. Well, Waypoint still does. I don't play the new ones. I just mainly play Cold War. But it's sad that he's passed. Because Takeo was great. You have no honor.
Thank you. I shall wait here until you return. Strike fast. The Tong will not be expecting anyone so soon. Good luck, my friend.
If you're not back by dawn, call the president. I thought that was a notification then. He's gonna pop. Nice. Have I just gone the wrong fucking way?
You son of a bitch! I can't. What? Aren't you
Star Wars reference?
tall? You know, like not. Yeah, I'm Kiki. Who the hell are you? The Tong Welcoming Committee. Oh, I'm so. That's an original idea.
What is it? Well, get out of the way.
No, I don't know you.
Move. Is that it? Oh well.
Was there something else? Second floor.
Pardon me.
Hey, Andrea. What? No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he is not. Oh, I'm so impressed. Got another call. Hey, Serena. Did you hear about Joe? And yes, he is. Yes, he
Ah, welcome, my friend.
Yes, he is.
I owe you a
know,
debt
I
of
was just on the phone
gratitude.
with Andrea, and I was
You
all, no,
have
he's
returned
not.
to me
Yes,
my
he
greatest
is.
treasure. Kiki told me how you rescued her. You are a man of great courage and honor. Thank you. No, I have not been able to find out why they took Kiki, but I fear that it goes much deeper than the Tong. For a long time I have been trying to clean up Chinatown, It was a difficult job, but the community came together, and we started to take back our streets from criminals like the Tong. Businesses reopened. Families moved back into their homes. Yes. I thought that the Tong were almost gone, but then something happened. Their numbers began to grow, and suddenly they had a lot of money to buy weapons. With them followed the drugs and the violence. It is almost worse now than before. I do not know, but there... I am sorry. Of course. Who is this person? What else can you tell me about him? I see. I do not think I could find him for you, but I know someone who could. His name is Zhao. He is the man who called me and told me where Kiki was being held. Zhao has many connections. He owns an import-export warehouse in Chinatown. Go and see him there. I will call ahead and tell him to expect you.
I think that's one of the bugs of this game is like you have to wait for the elevators, which is a bit of a pisser. Question is, how do I get into that fucking warehouse?
Stop right there!
be honest, let's just save it here, because I'm tired. And we've done what? Nearly an hour 20 stream. So overall, game still a great game. So yeah, I'll be back Wednesday. Definitely playing this more. And then who knows what'll happen next. But anyway, Skull Cowboy, thank you for being here. It's always nice to talk to you. Cannot wait to talk to you a bit more. If you want to help the Exile Ones, please visit the website and click there. You can donate to us, and every little bit helps for me to get to America. So anyway, as always, stay safe.